I'll talk to you for a few minutes while I'm setting things up. I posted on Blue Sky, I posted on Twitter, trying to remember what else I need to do. I guess it's like throw it at my friends. And we'll see what... Oh, baby. Forgot to show my winning, but today's music is all from Mogura, so I'll link them on YouTube and stuff when this VOD is there and so forth. Still setting up. I am a tired moo, but yay. Okay, booting up Vinyan. I am good to see you all. Mic is on. Chatting at you. Like, I really wish I had a button that just opened all the shit I need nicely. Because, like, going through... It's like, also for System Animator, I have to select a version of my model. I made a super, super ugly low poly one just to get it, so I can get the bone movements and stuff for cheap on it. But because it will not acknowledge my blinks... Hi, Lando. Okay, hop up. Okay, let me switch to the chatting screen and turn on Vinyan so you can all see that Lando is gonna mess with my things. So, Lando, come on. You paw at my thigh and then don't even come here. Buddy, what do I pay you for? You're supposed to be the content. Come here. Okay, 1 second. Lando. Cat acquired. I have the chief employee of the month. Okay. His butt is wet and I'm worried it's poop. So anyways. Whew, good morning, Mute Nation. How goes it? I am a little bit tired. Like, I had some pre-stream scuff, so the moment I started it, I was like, oh shit, there goes my energy. I am gonna try and be like, not do too much until Thursday when the RPG Maker Game Jam starts, and I divert all my fucking energy to there. Which, like... I have some plans. I have some devious plans. I have some plans that might be beyond expectations, as is the theme of the jam. Like, it's such a weird theme, but I should probably hold off talking about it until the day of. Let me at least pet my cat. And today's breakfast included some coffee and cereal, like off-brand cereal. Lando, you don't want me to shout in your ear, buddy, do you? Oh god, don't put the ass in my face. I don't know if there's poop there. Okay. Like, Lando is very much a, like, face down, ass up kind of cat, and I do not, help God. And some of you might recognize this music from the only other finished RPG Maker game I've made, which is Sweet Deal. And I say finished, but I haven't done the story mode for 2 of the other characters, so well, fuck. But I can't do not safe for work games for this jam, so we're doing a kosher one, okay? It'll be kosher, there won't be much fucking swearing, and it will be very good. I promise, I promise. Okay, so... Cat. Cat. I pet my cat. I pet my cat every day. Okay. Okay, now I'm full of energy again. This is what it's like to chew 5 gum. Okay. What? Anyways, I'm trying to think, and nothing happens. Oh. It's so hard to check my notes when Lando is taking up 2 hands. Okay. Okay, did you know that you piss? No, I will come up with a coherent thought, I swear. Where is the... Oh, okay. I was about to reference a cooking YouTube channel that's British. I'm pretty sure there's not much overlap between my fans and that. Like, what the fuck? Hi, Lando. Hello, buddy. Hi, buddy. I love my cat. Do you see this hand? Listen. I try to control this cat boy's body and it doesn't do what I want sometimes. Okay. Hand? Oh, you see this hand, Lando. Oh. I think it's misdetecting Lando as some of my body parts. Okay. So, let's put him up and hold him. Let's see if it detects where I'm holding my cat, because I want to show you. Sorry, the cat wanted to examine my teeth. So, oh yeah. Oh. There we go. I forgot to turn on the Lando. Are you interested in that, buddy? Oh. He is. He's like, who's that handsome motherfucker? And that's you, buddy. That's you, kitty cat. Okay. Right. Confusion abound, my usual. Okay. So, good eventful week. That's what the plans are. I feel like I've slightly restored my energy over the weekend. I was very tired Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, I feel like I'm at 60% power, which might be less, but that's how I'm evaluating myself. I'm about at 60% power and usage. I hit Lando. And, the first few days of this week, I'm gonna try and take it easy. But as soon as the RPG Maker Game Jam happens, I'm going to put all of my spoons in it. Like, all of my spoons. Possibly more. Like, imagine a cup of yogurt. Now imagine I just keep stabbing spoons into it. That is how I'm gonna treat this RPG Maker Game Jam. And it's gonna have my own original characters that I made like ages ago. So like stuff I didn't make for a game, unlike Scarlet Dream and Sweet Deal. And I don't know the name of the game yet, but it might have System in the name because that's the group of characters sort of nickname. Also Noun Gang, but that will become apparent when I work on the game. Okay. Now, enough rambling about the RPG Maker thing. Let me go over my schedule. Let me see if I can't conveniently just open my schedule in Metabang, where I made it last night at like 11 at night. So, where's my art? There it is. Okay. So, the plans for this week. Today's the chatting and just planning. Of course, I'm also here to spew memes at you, the usual. And then Tuesday, we're going to sort of work on Rogue Bubble. I'm gonna step back from it and just work on a modular main menu that I can use for a few projects in the future, or even give to Shellcat or anyone who pays me $5 or something. I don't know. Just like, you want it, it's yours. If you have the rupees. But that's basically my way of working on Rogue Bubble while I try to figure out why a bunch of stuff is corrupted. And it's like, the corruption might be something really minor, but it just caused a big problem. Hi, Lando. Ooh. Because, like, okay, I am not a coding master. So, Wednesday, then, I am going to continue what I did last week. I might take it easier. I might, not. It depends on how I feel. Like, the moment I feel tired, I'm gonna just stop and call it good, because, like, yeah. But I'm gonna shoot for just drawing 3 VTubers I like. No fun wheel this time, because I just want to draw what I want. It's my relaxation brain time. And then, on Thursday, that's when the RPG Maker Game Jam starts. I will have absolutely worked on the game before I started streaming, and I will absolutely be working on it after. So I don't know what part we'll be at when it's like I start streaming. I might just be like filling out database, or I might just be drawing sprites. I might be doing some other sick shit, like, and then Friday will be like same thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it is gonna be related to RPG Maker Game Jam. Like, it might be working on visual assets. It might be working on music assets. It might be working on the actual game itself and sort of things. I might try, because I love making shorts, I might just be like, here's a quick dumb fucking thing you can do in RPG Maker. Like, I always have like an empty actor or whatnot that works as like insert password get item thing, just so I benefit people following devlogs and stuff, you know? Like that's a really cool thing to do. And, yeah. I don't think every stream will be RPG Maker, because I might get sick of it, but I also might be just grind set and do every fucking stream. The next week is RPG Maker Monday through Friday, which might be crazy. Like, I might maybe take a Wednesday off. We'll see. And if you want to try your hand at the official RPG Maker 2025 Game Jam, I am providing a link in chat. And Kale's chat will, yeah. So, juggling what arm Lando is on. That is the plan for the week. Also, like, one other or two other things. These are, okay, 3 things. Side things I'm doing. I want to try and finish some commissions that I have, but I haven't finished. Like, they're through friends, so they've been ultra patient with me, even though I'm overtime for them. And I feel very bad, because I haven't even started one of the 2. And the other is, like, I'm low-key pushing for partner on Twitch. However, that requires a lot more consecutive viewers than I currently have. Like, it's kind of like, I'm not even making, like, Twitter announcements for it. But I am maintaining a consistent schedule. I am maintaining some fun and variety. I'm trying to engage with audience of various types, because I know, like, a lot of small indie VTubers, like, their audience is just other small indie VTubers, like, the interactive audience, I should say, and then, like, passive audience is just, like, whoever the fuck likes the shit they're doing. I fucking love art and game dev stuff, and I don't mind chatting about it, even though I am shit. Like, I am not primo, I am not great, I am amateur, and I will continue to be amateur, and I will continue to give a shit about my own potato PC, so I make games for potatoes. I love you. I also make not safe for work games, so hey, I've made one! It's fully released! I should update it! I love... Like, I made the core story mode, but the first sweet deal, but I should work on 2 side story modes, because I made it like, oh yeah, you put these side story mode. I also never did one of the things, which is like, I wanted to make some guy characters, because I love dudes. What is, oh, that's my own, that is the own, like, string from my own fabric. And I was like, Lando, you have poop! I'm sorry, I'm just accusing this cat of crimes he hasn't yet committed. He has not yet given me the purple star. Purple? I meant to say brown, but I think my computer... No, there's nothing wrong with my computer. It's all my brain. Oh! He's like trying to climb around me, and he slipped. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm becoming more of a beanpole. You will not have much grass. So anyways, yeah! Leafy, one day I'll participate in a game jam. I think it'd be fun to do at some point. Absolutely. A lot of game jams also do it, like, yearly. Like, there's... my loot game that I made, the Sweet Deal, I made on a February, like, loot game jam that's every year. So one thing you could do is sort of plot out the time you have free or something and see if anything's coming up. Because it's like, they can't stop you from thinking about it, you know? So if you think about what you want to make and how to, like, cut down on the workload. Yeah. Because basically, for Sweet Deal, I kind of made a thing where it's like, oh, this person works on this art, this person works on code stuff, and I work on anything that's, like, the actual RPG Maker engine or adapting plugins and stuff and changing the code. It worked out pretty well. Like, I think solo dev is probably easier because then it's like, you don't have to wait for someone to make something, you know? Let's see. Okay, yeah. And then...
meow.
Oh! Thanks for following, ADHD Bader. Nick Cypher be creeping. Ah! That's cool. I enjoy watching him play Marvel Rivals. And I keep saying Cypher even though it's not right. Shit! Night Kuiper. Nick Kuiper? Kuiper. Is that right? I don't know. But yeah, I like watching Knight's Marvel Rival games. And I also, I was lurking earlier. I don't remember what actually is streaming because I fucking wandered off. And, but I remember the BRB screens, a bunch of anime. And I was like, ooh, animation things. I should think about that. Because of course I was thinking about this RPG Maker Gamejam. Anyways, I am a little bit caffeinated, or maybe not caffeinated enough. The wires, they're crossed. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and so indirectly pushing for partner for Twitch. I need to finish some commissions. The other offline thing, like the non-stream thing I am doing for this week, or attempting to, is I wanted to just compile things like I've used Redbubble and TeePublic to sell like art and shirts as like fan art, but I wanted to take a look at Fourth Wall and other possible print-on-demand things and just make a entire graph or so, like comparing it and Redbubble and TeePublic and Fourth Wall and anything else. Possibly like the Stream Elements merch stuff too. And just like, here's the cut you get, here's what you can do with it. Does it do this, or does it have a minimum sale requirement or something? Or, like, is it like a Kickstarter thing, like, I think Makeship or whatnot, where you'd have to get a community in on it? So it's like, I'm just basically making a merch graph for myself, but also anyone else who wants it. I mostly started this because my brother, a cool streamer himself, started making some stickers and shirts, and I was like, ooh. I think the other thing, it's like, I'm track hopping, multi-track drifting. No one can drive my train of thought quite like me. So, my train of thought, my multi-track drifting, I'm just all over the place, but one of the thoughts I have is I've always wanted an acrylic standee, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a good way to do that, especially for smaller streamers or smaller creators, especially like indie. I'm gonna switch back to chatting since I think schedule we've got all done. 3D print. So standees generally are actually a little easier than 3D printing because you don't necessarily need to do anything crazy. Because in the end, it's basically, I might have the process wrong, but you have like a piece of artwork and you just suspend it in like a thin sheet of acrylic, and then you cut out the shape of the artwork and you cut out the shape of the stand, cut a hole for the stand and stick the artwork in it, and bam, you have like a sort of flat 2D anime waifu or husbando. 3D print. You actually give me a crazy idea. So let's see if this detects my hands. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I need that water. I've been chatting without water for a while. Okay. So, crazy thought. I'm trying to... Okay. Ooh, it saw it. It saw my hands briefly. Come on. Detect the hands. Ooh. 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 Come on! Okay. What if I do this? Dang it! Okay, so I want to display that I have a ring on my hand. Let me just... Meow. Meow. Okay. Kinda hard to see, kinda weird, but... Point is, I wanted to... Oh, now it's going up. Okay. Wrong hand. Well, fuck. Anyways, the point is, it would be cool, because I know there's the, I think it's like Shapeways, where you can upload 3D designs and do 3D prints, and I know Vroid also has 3D prints, so Vroid could, in theory, make a printable version of me, as is the cat boy, in, well, the slime in the cat body, but, remaking the ring, because I do know how to use Blender. I'm not, like, golden at it, but I can do it, you know? So I could make, like, a recreation of my ring or something in Blender and make it three-dimensional, not just, like, this flat texture that I'm stuck with in Vroid. And, so that could be a cool thing. I don't even know what cut you get in Shapeways, but yeah, that could be cool, that could be cool. The eye patch, I think, would be one of the coolest things to get, but I feel like that would be something that would have to be handmade with cloth. Like, that just feels like the best way to do that. So I think that's a cosplay curse or so. Like, buy a pink pincushion, possibly remove the green elements, or just make them white, and then add lace cushion on the side. I'm getting all sorts of distracted. Whee! Playing with my hands, though. Oh yeah! And, there is, like, digital stuff I wanted to think about. So... I do actually have a Patreon. All it has is, like, my ASMR shitposts, but unedited for your, listening displeasure. But another thing I was thinking about, Fourth Wall also implements a way to sell PDFs and, like, voice packs in case I wanted to do an art book or, like, some voice lines. So I was thinking that and Patreon. I think Patreon takes a smaller cut, but I might be wrong. But it's also like, if it's a digital good, I don't have to worry about logistics. So like stuff like smaller cut, bigger cut, that doesn't matter to me so much. I just want to make a cool thing, maybe sell it for $2, $1. Art book would probably be more, but that's also a viable thing. But that's also like, I really probably shouldn't worry about merch, honestly, legitimately, thinking about it. Like, but I am thinking, just vaguely thinking, because of course I'm always thinking. I'm thinking at 457 miles per hour at all times, until I'm not. Yeah, okay. And I guess I can, oh yeah, shit, I remembered one thing. Because, okay, so this week's big thing is the RPG Maker Game Jam. That starts Thursday. It's Thursday until April 20th, so it's gonna be a month of this shit. Like, possibly other streams. But I wanted to go over and read the rules. So... I don't know if there's a convenient way. Well, actually, let me see. Let's see if I can't make a good webpage thing that doesn't dox my exact location and, like, height and, like, measurements. So let's see about that. Hopefully it doesn't lag. Oh my god, somebody's grinding coffee beans upstairs. Coffee beans. Anyways, coffee! Alright, shitpost aside. Okay. Oh wait, I know what I can do. Let's go back to the chatting. Let's add a browser source. We'll call it whatever I'm sharing. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put it behind me at least. Whatever I'm sharing. Where? There. Okay. Again, maybe I should scoot myself to the side briefly. Oh, you saw under my legs. Okay. So, let's go over what the RPG Maker Game Jam rules are and what it entails, so that y'all know what the fuck I'm doing, which is a hard sell because I don't know what I'm doing most of the time, you know? So we'll see about that. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Yes. Browser source. Right click, interact. Ooh, shit. I made it huge. Okay. So. Oh, can I not? Where's the scroll wheel? Do I not get a scroll wheel in this? Can a brother get a scroll wheel? Okay. Woo! Don't mind me. Hitting random buttons. No scroll wheel on the side? Oh, it's probably taking it as like the mobile link or something, right? Oh my god, that's annoying. Okay. Let me put it back how it was a little bit then. Because I thought it would have a scroll wheel convenient for me. But this is big enough. Okay. Let me double check how OBS scroll page. I don't want video tutorials. Okay, let me try some more shit. 1980. No scroll wheel still. This is annoying. I'll figure out how this works in a bit, I promise. Okay. I'm struggling. But, oh well. If you know how OBS works, and if I can scroll in a browser source, please let me know. You know what? Height? 9,000. Oh, I can't do that. 1980. So I can do this. So I guess we'll do that. Okay. So, Game Jam theme. Challenges to create a game exploring the theme of beyond expectations. It's jank, but at least it works. Yes, true. So, whether you're putting players in a situation— oh, I have a cookie. Well, I ate the cookie. Whether you're putting players in situations where they must exceed their perceived limits, telling a story of unprecedented achievement, or creating innovative mechanics that challenge conventional wisdom, the possibilities are endless. You might as well not have a fucking theme! Anyways, I do still enjoy this idea. It lets me make anything, including this idea that's been in my brain, and now I can execute upon ye. So, will your players shatter boundaries, help achieve others the impossible, or discover that they're capable of far more than they ever imagined? Remember, your game must incorporate the beyond expectations as its theme to be a valid entry. This kind of scares me. It's like, if something isn't beyond expectations in the way they like, will they disqualify it? Like, that worries me a little bit. Like, it's so vague it hurts. Let's see. Okay. Jam prizes. Now, I'm not too worried about this. I don't expect to win myself. It is appealing to maybe win $1,000 and pay rent. However, I do also expect I won't. Like, so it says prize pool 3,000, but like, the first place is 1,000, and anyone using the Unity add-on is also a separate prize pool for some reason. I think they're just trying to promote it. And experience the thrill of competition, showcase your game development skills while creating an amazing game is its own reward. We're excited to offer substantial prizes to the top entries. Like, honestly, yeah. It's like, it pays rent once, so it's like, if you win the prize, it was definitely worth the time sort of prize, but it's not like, this'll change your game dev career forever sort of thing. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. Honestly, I've not been in enough game jams that I haven't been in any with a prize money, so I don't know what I should say or what I should think. Special category awards they do have. So, special category, in addition to main prizes, we are recognizing excellence in specific areas. Outstanding entries will receive a free official DLC of their choice for exceptional achievement in the following categories: Best Soundtrack, Best Visual Design, Most Innovative Gameplay, Best Narrative, or Best Use of the Theme. My personal expectation is if I got any of them, it might be visual design, but that depends on how much I spend doing art for the game and so forth. I don't expect to win any major prize, though I definitely will polish gameplay, visual, audio, I guess, more than like I might otherwise, you know? Best narrative? Right at the seat of my pants, maybe somebody will think I'll have the best narrative. I've heard plenty of compliments about like my characters in writing, or I've heard funny comments about them, like if anyone played Scarlet Dream, lewd male adult game, warning, warning, warning. people who played that thought Meyer, the main character, was ADHD incarnate. This might have been because I started making that game in a caffeine-fueled crasher during my college days. So, I don't know if my writing is good. I really don't. I just write whatever sounds good and natural to me. Is it gonna be compelling, interesting, dramatic, pull up the tears straight from your eyeball and feed them into you? I have no idea. But somebody's might, and they're gonna win the best narrative prize. Best use of the theme? I don't think I'd get that. Okay. Winners of the main prizes are not eligible for the special category awards, so think of this like as third place plus. Especially because Unity is its own separate thing. So if you won any of these, I would call you third place. Like, even if you, like, there is 5 third place, you won third place. That's how I think of this. Participation prize. Every team or solo developer who meets the Jam's submission guidelines will receive a special music DLC just for joining in. Honestly, that's fair. RPG Maker historically has had some bangers, I'd say. Judges panel. Let me... 640? Oh, I can't make it that big. 4,000. Okay. Judging will consist of experienced developers and community members. Enterbrain or whatever owns RPG Maker right now, they've had a very active, useful forum. I've been around on it. In fact, I might still have like a mutation named account there. Don't worry, I probably don't have anything of interest there. Maybe like a few NV like assets I made. And yeah, I go to the RPG Maker forums a lot. They basically have been really helpful ever since a bunch of XP ones, like, disappeared. I think they've done a good job running their own official forums. So, I imagine that's where they pulled most of the judges from. And that's what they mean by community. So, some good people in there. Judges reserve the right to disqualify any entry that violates the Game Jam rules. All judging decisions are final. And I don't know how I feel about that, but if there's a fiasco, it'll affect the community negatively. So I imagine they'll try to keep kosher or whatnot. They won't like disqualify somebody because they compete with a friend that's in, I hope. Judges are already listed here. Benny Makes Games, developer, RPG Maker community veteran, and host of the RPG Maker Cola podcast. Never heard of the podcast. He sounds familiar though. Hot Zombie, Twitch streamer, indie dev, creator of comedic RP Sorbetta, Gravely in Debt. Haven't heard of it. Oh my god, the push-ups. I just now noticed that. When did you redeem those? Shit. I need to make sure my redeems all say things. But I do need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Hey, enough that staring weirdly at the bottom of the screen. So, okay. Liberty RPGmaker.net admin. Veteran indie game maker. Is that what that means? IGMC judge. Active event organizer within the RPG Maker community. Alright. An organizer would probably be a good judge, I think. Or, yeah, they know what up. Red Nova, developer of Remnants of Isolation, grand prize winner from IGMC, and the survival horror RPG Prayer of the Faithless. That sounds familiar. Like, I might know their games more than them. Riggy 2K3, indie and retro RPG maker, RPG YouTuber, active community member, and developer of the RPG maker title Deluge. That sounds familiar. Umemi Kalitis, VTuber, V-singer, and voice actress from Astral Shift, known for the ending theme of Pocket Mirror, Golden Tram. That is pretty cool. I remember Pocket Mirror being in development, so Umemi sounds pretty chad. Okay. I have to turn on the brain again. Rules and guidelines. I need to expand the thing again. Okay. Every numpad I hit is a thing. Okay. Engine requirement has to be one of their engines, and it could be the Unity add-on. All the RPG makers are on sale right now. The only ones I would recommend if you're getting in on this is MZ, MV, and XP. They're all ones I personally touched and liked. Well, that's a strong word. I do not like VX, and I do not like VX Ace. I do not like the parts of VX that is in MV's DNA. Mostly it's in the art and choices that are less than good. The no layers thing, disgusting. But XP is Ruby script, so if you know JavaScript and want to program some, I would not do that. I would just pick up MV or MZ. If you like sadomasochism, I can teach you some Ruby script things, perhaps one day. Original work development of entries must begin after the jam starts. Pre-existing assets such as music, sound effects, and graphical resources may be used as long as you have the right to use them and properly credit the creators. However, any new content made for the game must be created during the game jam period. So, royalty-free music, art, or plugins or other assets are allowed, because that is kind of the lifeblood of like solo RPG maker doves. Doves. Hello, my fellow doves. Together we will fly beyond expectations. Okay, so submission deadline must be submitted by April 21st, 2025, Japan time. That's JST. Like, look at that. That's midnight, April 21st, Japan time. Something like 12 to 13 or so hours in the future if you are in the US. You must think about it. You may have to finish your game by noon, April 20th, okay? Okay. This is for me too. I need to pay attention. No late entries will be accepted under any circumstances. There will be a countdown on the page. Game length, aim for a playable experience about 15 minutes. So, games longer than an hour will be judged only by the first hour of gameplay. So, 15 minutes to an hour of gameplay. That sounds about right. I would probably even shoot for 15 minutes for like tutorial and guidelines or like intro, and then keep it short as possible. Like 15 minutes would be the maximum for that, is my recommendation and note to self. Rights and attribution. You must have the legal rights to use all software, resources, and tools involved in the game's creation. All borrowed or purchased assets must be properly credited, and a text file included with your submission. So that is important. I need to know that. So text file next to my game. I might even preemptively start like make sure that exists so I don't forget about it when I start Thursday. Team size. You may be working solo or a team of any size. I am going to be cooked by the people who work with others, but I will fight tooth and nail. But anyways. However, any prizes will only be awarded to the individual or team account that submits the game. So basically, your itch.io account. I'm sorry, there is a third cat talking to me. One sec. She's informed me that my caffeine ranger may continue post-stream. I love this cat. So, team size, solo or any size team. I am going to get absolutely cooked because it's going to be me and maybe like a little bit of help from Shellcat, but I do not expect it. She is busy and I understand. Oh, I hear the heater kicking on. It's telling me to shut up, but I won't. Submission limits. Up to 2 submissions. This can mean creating a solo project and collaborating with another team at the same time, contributing to 2 different teams, or even submitting 2 solo projects. However, if a team uses your resources but you weren't directly involved in development, similar to a commission, that does not count to the 2-game limit. Okay, so basically if I commission, like, if every single contestant is like, hey, I want to commission you for artwork for my game, that is fucking wild. Submission requirements. All files required to run the game must be included in your download, such as RTP resources, libraries, or dependencies. If your game fails to launch due to missing files, it will be disqualified. Listen, I cannot, in good safety, test your games on my computer for you if you join as well, because that might put my computer at risk by people sending me funny EXEs. However, like, if you have another laptop, or you have your mother, or you have a wife, or a husband, or like a cat or something that has another PC, you should create a buddy. Like, this is good game dev options, I think. It's like, if you can send some fucker instructions on how to boot and play your game and everything's there and they can do it, that is a good sign. Like, you starting out, make sure that shit fucking runs. That is the worst. I hate, like, day one patches, like, as the dev side of things, like being like, why won't it boot? Oh shit, I sent them a broken file. I timed the upload and now no one can run the game until I fix it right now. That sucks. Don't let that happen. Okay, so, submission requirements. Okay, content guidelines. I am banned from showing tits or dicks. That's like, that is fair. Like, I wanted to make some safe for work games because I want, like, before Steam allowed not safe for work games, I wanted to make some safe for work games anyway. So I want to make it safe for work. I want to put it on Steam. Like, if I if I win any prize, I do want to put it up on Steam. Like, clearly, I'm probably going to have it, like, free during the, like, test, like, a judging time. So it's like anyone can play it, write some, like, reviews or whatever. Or what have you, and then be like, okay, now you gotta cash out some money. Hello, Coffee. Thank you for the donation requirement. I run on Jack and shit, so any little bit you give me actually does just go to the stream or my coffee or, like, food. I do love not living in a cardboard box. It's pretty sick. I pulled this boy from the dumpster. Yeah. So anyways, that's my self-shilling. Let me shill you. No, wait. Okay. Bug policy. Okay, platform requirements. Must be Windows compatible. RPG makers are not Mac or Linux approved or whatnot. They don't guarantee to run on that shit. Anything RPG Maker has made. So, must be Windows compatible. Must be Windows running. Like, additional platforms such as Mac, Linux, web are welcome but not required. Like, worth noting, RPG Maker MV and MZ has, like, you can build it for the web or for Android or what have you. However, if you're joining this because you listen to me talk about this, I would not recommend it. I would just go with the Windows executable. There is some hoops you have to jump through that I don't understand because I'm bad at code. Have you noticed? No, okay. So, bug policy and disqualification. Minor bugs are expected and will not be penalized. However, any in-game breaking bug that makes submission unplayable within the first 10 minutes will result in disqualification. So it's like, you could make a 15-minute game, but like a bug breaks it at the 10-minute mark? That, I mean, don't try to make that. I think that would just, you know, be like you didn't make your game long enough, then loser. But yeah, like, get somebody, find, like, if you're a dominatrix, find your subs and make them play this game. Like, you want to test the shit out of your game, especially if you want prize money. I don't expect prize money. I'm gonna shoot as if I could win it. I would feel like I don't, but I will try. So yeah, cheating and plagiarism. If you cheat and plagiarize, you don't deserve the ASMR. No, okay. So plagiarism is any form of cheating, such as using stolen assets or AI-generated submissions, will result in immediate disqualification. Let's make this fair and creative competition for all participants. Yeah, basically, I was wondering where this clause was because I remembered seeing it. No AI content. Playtesting is very important. It is absolutely very important, very important. And like, another thing I would suggest, if you have a hard time finding like a friend or coworker or like a helpless pawn to test your game, is absolutely upload it and then download it on the side and then try launch that. That should tell you if you're missing some things, but I know reasons why that doesn't 100% work for making sure your game runs with XP and so forth, when RPG Maker relied more on the RTP being a separate external install, so you didn't have to install as much for other games that you got. Which, yeah. Ugh, hiccups. There's an ad starting in a minute, so let me go over the last one. Judges' rights. Contest judges receive the right to penalize or disqualify any entry that violates the rules, contain inappropriate content, or is deemed unplayable. All judge decisions are final. So, the judges are expected to be the wall. Which, yeah, it's like, I hope the judges are fair, but, like, if they're not, we signed up for the shit. We knew the iron rules. I think that's a good way to do it, sort of thing. Like, we can complain or whatnot. If things go wrong, that can be bad, and it'll be bad for them. But iron concrete rules do help, I think, because we know what we signed up for. And ad break. Bye, suckers. Enjoy your ad. Alright. the fear of the ad. Get coffee? You know what? Yeah, I will get coffee. I don't have a proper B right. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. 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 Wrong, you're getting water. Sure fucking am! Thank you, petty officer, waterboarder. Petty hydration officer. I mean... Okay, I'm gonna set myself to BRB. And then I'll figure out how to better... I forgot my Be Right Back screen. It's so stupid and, like, incomplete. Okay, I'm gonna actually BRB. Boop. Alright, coffee acquired. I have the beverage. Also, yeah, like, I just noticed all these screen caps are like old Vroid renders of the previous edition of the haircut. I just got rid of the side long bits. I just kind of liked it more because you'd see more of the drippy and it's more boyish and, like, I don't know. I like it more. I also, like, fixed the hair shine and whatnot. So I might need to do a few more renders to improve it. Might be fun. So where were we? Oh, not this one. It's just the chatting screen. I clicked intro for a second. Whoops! Someday I'm gonna make a cool stinger that goes between windows. And that way when I misclick a bunch, it'll just be like... Okay. Legal conditions. Let me... and do 6,000. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. That gets the end of the page. So, prize redemption methodology will be delivered electronically to the email associated with the account that submitted the game. Winners are responsible for any taxes and fees associated with their prize. If submitting as a team is the team's responsibility to decide how to split up the winnings before winners are announced, as the organizers will not handle prize now. Does that even work right now? Because, like, or is it? Nope. Shit. That's Stream Elements. And that's it. I know why that doesn't work. So I need to hide those again. That should be the meow that comes with following me. That beautiful Koopa Commander, aka Shellcat, aka my wife, submitted. We love her. I don't know why I said wife like that. Like, I said it like a threat. So, but the prize is not... Okay. No purchase is necessary to enter the contest. Participants must be 13 years old to register and submit entries. Additional age or nationality restrictions may be varied based on local, state, or national laws. Creators will retain the full rights to their respective works. Thank you for pushing beyond expectations with us. We can't wait to see your incredible works, stories, and mechanics you create. Good luck and have fun. Technical difficulties 12. Mutation highest extended. What? No. At least put in commas, goddamn you. I'm not a computer, by all means. 10 million years. I'm surprised the lips almost kind of caught that on this. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Put this all the way back to... There we go. So yeah, that's the stuff with the RPG Maker Game Jam stuff. I think now is a good time to start wrapping up stream, now that I've gone over all of that, told you my plans for the week, which I can quickly go over again. Today, chat, tell you the plans. Tomorrow, work on Rogue Bubble / Godot things, where I just try to make a modular main menu that will work with minigames. Third day, I didn't draw all the VTubers I wanted last week, so I'm doing 3 more, and maybe Shellcat. Thursday, the shit hits the fan. We start this RPG Maker journey together, in which I try to make a game with my pre-existing characters that I love very much and have beautiful names such as Bucket List. Yes, that's gonna be a real character. And Friday is more. This is boot camp. This is probably gonna be the month, aside from times where I'm going mad and I need a break from the RPG Maker. But will that happen? Fuck if I know! Okay. So now we switch peacefully to the ending stream with our cute little things. I still have not made the fucking wire for the MP3 player. I might never. That's the mutation promise. Fuck ups. And anyways, so yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just need a moment to jam and reset. So, now that we are ending stream, we have gone over the rules of the RP Maker... Thank you. The RPG Maker Game Jam. And for those of you on YouTube, I implore you to... Curry! You missed all of the fucking stream! You poor fool. You know what? Just for you, I will go back really quick and... Oh. There we go. Okay. And I am going to join the RPG Maker Game Jam. It starts Thursday. Just, that's the TLD for you. It's gonna get crazy. That's not dope. I'm clicking the wrong screens. Curry! Ah, it is good to see you though. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. So, yeah. I'm gonna start making a game Thursday, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gotta go, quote, beyond expectations as the theme of the official RPG Maker Game Jam. Whew! Okay. But good to see you, Curry. I missed you. Okay. Brain on. Oh yeah! Right. I forgot. I was saying, oh yeah, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thanks for subscribing, liking, and commenting. That helps. However, I forgot the other YouTube-related announcement, which is, it's either already out or will be out in 2 minutes. I finally finished editing that shitpost cat ASMR thing. Anyways, I don't mean to be a complete menace, but I will at least sometimes be a menace. So anyways, yeah, I finished editing that ASMR. I kind of rushed it at the end. I wanted to be done with it. And I think next time, if I make those between my RPG Maker fueled caffeine rager, I will probably just make them recorded with the beautiful Venian V-Roid model. And then, yeah, actually, I think that goes live in 2 minutes. I probably should have set it as Premiere so I could just send you all to the lobby of it or something, but I don't think I can, and I'm not even cross-streaming on YouTube. So, we are going to raid somebody like it's the Shadow Legends, but now I need to pick. Ooh. Roland Banner Jr. is streaming. Just chatting, supposedly. Actually, I might need to refresh my Twitch page, because one of the things I do for all of you, because I care about where the fuck I put you, you unruly hosts in Hive Mind, I like to put you with good people. Oh, you're eating chicken now. Ooh, I love chicken. Okay. White sauce chicken pizza. It's one of my favorites. My phone is chirping at me, telling me I've streamed too much. See? I set birds as my phone alarm. Of course, because I'm black, but it tastes great. Listen, I love fried chicken. It's so good. I might be the polar opposite. I might be lost in a snowstorm and invisible, but I do love fried chicken myself. It's so good. Yeah, okay. Okay. Roland Banner Jr. Let's see if I can't type that right. He looks cool. And I've rated him before, I'm pretty sure. Well, I was busy and I'm still busy. Oof, good luck. Let's see if I typed that right. Either that or are we rating something? Invalid username! I did not, in fact, type it correctly. Put another quarter in. Either that or actually copy-paste it from the URL. Okay. Alright, we have the raid prepped. We can finish the stream. The ASMR is up on YouTube for when we are done seeing this other VTuber. What's a good raid quote? What emotes do I give you for free? You know what? I love... tuning in. The Mute Nation is tuning in. That's a raid quote for today. I can't think of anything better or anything new. Hey, Cyper, thanks for stream. Yeah, no, thank you for visiting. I'm glad you enjoy whatever this shit is that I am creating. And peace. See you next time you play Marvel Rivals or whatnot, and I'm online. I do enjoy watching. Or actually other games too, because you like Smash Melee and I like Smash Melee, and everybody should like Smash Melee, at least as a viewer. We are rating in 8 seconds, so thank you. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you. You haven't smashed in a while? Joystick is loose? Yeah, me too, buddy.